Well, here we are again. A little bit more facial hair, tour done, and a flight canceled. Oh man, flight canceled. I'm in the hotel room here. I was supposed to fly out of Memphis, Tennessee this morning, but unfortunately, the flight was canceled because of Chicago due to weather. So where am I? Well, I'm in the hotel room, of course, as usual. Tried to make sure I didn't leave any underwear on the floor before I filmed this. It's my bag of clothes, and I'm doing something right now. I've never done this before, actually. I'm writing handwritten lyrics for you guys. I got bring the ruckus here. This is a special little Christmas gift we're doing here, and it's so fun, man. It's bringing back so much memories. I'm just like I'm writing out the lyrics and putting a little message. This is a little package thing that we did for you amazing fans that want to order any song you want, and I'm gonna write it out here because I'm in the hotel hanging out. Got my pen, got my paper, and yeah, the first one I did here was "Bring the Ruckus" for a fan. And so, if you guys want me to write you any song, I'll personalize it and do a message. You can do that in the Manafest store, and I will write out the lyric. And it's bringing back so many memories. See what kind of little notes and things I can bring back. But yeah, dude, freaking tour's done. It was awesome. Made some new friends with Scott Stapp and Adelitas Way guys and Citizen Zero guys, and a lot of lives were impacted and met some new people, and we just had a lot of fun. The set list we did was, what was it? Let me write it out here. The set list was Pushover. We started with Pushover, then we did No Plan B, then sometimes we did Renegade, and then I did Human. I would talk a little bit before Human and just share a little bit of story about forgiveness and how much you need that in a marriage, and you need that in relationships, and you just need that in life. You know, forgiveness is a powerful thing, not just for the person you're forgiving, but for you, so you can like let go of stuff. Because I'm sure we can all relate, dude, that we've like, you know, takes people off, people have hurt us and stuff, and you can like really hold that stuff in. And I know even for me, just even forgiving yourself for things that you might not be stoked that you did, you know what I mean? And just like your past and forgiving yourself for it. And so that can be a really powerful thing too. So I talked about that before I went into Human. And what else? After Human, we did Impossible. Normally I would just take a drink of water, and you know, the track would come in, and then I just freaking launch on stage and have some fun. But it was really cool to see a lot of you. I can't get over how much facial hair I have. I haven't shaved in days, and it's freaking me out. I don't know how much longer. I'm actually going to be growing my hair out too. I want to see Manifest with hair. That's my crazy hair right now. Let's just fix that junk. 1 second here. Let me just put that back on here because you know I don't want to lose my cool with you guys. But yeah, I still have hair. I'm not bald. I know I wear a lot of hats. My dad was extremely bald. I just have a cold head, that's all. What was I going to say? Yeah, we did Impossible, and then what did we do after that? Then Every Time You Run, and then Avalanche. That's what we did. That was the set. And sometimes we did Fighter. Fighter was a lot of fun. When you're opening, you don't have as much time. And so we just tried to ram them all in there. But it was so fun. It was a great tour. Going to be doing one more show this year. One more on New Year's Eve in California. If you're in Cali, I think it's going to be in Riverside. That's actually where I used to live in Corona. Or I like to say I live still in California, just not all year long. So yeah, so it's been a lot of fun. And then what am I doing this week? I'm going to fly home tomorrow, have some family time. And then hang out with my amazing daughter and wife, and then I'm going to be working on finishing off some songs. I'm actually going to pull out these bad boys and listen to some mixes and send back my notes for you amazing people and get these songs done. There's this one song that just needs, I think the vocals need to come up just a little bit. Always need to hear more of myself, but the bass needs to come down a little bit, and so we kind of tweak the songs and stuff. And then I'm going to be writing. I'm writing with my man Adam Messenger in a week or two, actually maybe even this week, we'll see. And I'm tracking some vocals on this song called, I just want to tell you guys everything about what's going on. Supernatural is a great song. Again, I'm doing this lyric thing, guys. I don't know when you guys jumped on, but I'm just like writing lyrics right now, and it's so fun. This is Bring the Ruckus here. I got verse 1, chorus, and verse 2. Got to write a little note to this dude who ordered this, and yeah, so fun. Whatever song you want, and I'm giving you a signed CD too, and that's going to be a surprise though. I'm not going to tell you what CD I'm going to sign, and we'll put that in and get that out to you guys before Christmas. But just go to manifest.net/store to get that. and I'll start writing because again my flight's canceled. I was supposed to get home at 4:30. I'm not gonna get home at till midnight, so that kind of sucks. But whatever, you just go with it, dude. You just roll with it. Life sucks sometimes. Let's say it. Here it is. I'm just experiencing it. That's why I got a blueberry scone and a banana, and of course, can you guess what drink this is? Earl Grey tea latte. That's right. It's the champion juice right there. But hey, I love you guys again. Working on this new record, and freaking pumped, man. Really excited about it. We're shooting a music video for another song, actually, off Reborn. That'll be the last music video off that album. If you haven't seen Fearless yet, you need to see it. If you guys have not listened to my TFK Manafest Spotify playlist, you need to listen to that. I'll post that later. But Andrew Russell's saying, write out dreams to me, brother. Let's do some Q&A quick, man. If you guys got any questions for me, pop them in there. Let's do a little live Q&A here. Let me just see if I can scroll down. You guys got any questions or anything? I'm just going to say what's up to Leon, say what's up to Samantha. You got every time you run on your iPod. Man, you guys are just so amazing. Show me some love there with some likes if you guys are enjoying this. What's up, John Swift? If you were to give name to your handwriting font, what would you name it? It's a good question. Let's call it Struggle, because I struggle with keeping it clear. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'd give my font. Called the Mana font. There you go, Man font. When did I become a Hokage? What? I don't know what that means. What's up, Deandra Shepard? Thank you for saying I'm one of your favorite artists. It's Tasha, you're amazing. Dennis Pillon, good morning from Freeland. Let's see if you guys got any questions down here, anything like that. Can't wait to buy some of your stuff. Was praying for my son for something that would speak to him, and stumbled upon your music and knew the Lord wanted me to see some of your stuff, especially your book. Yes, get the book, man. We had to. I was trying to give you guys an awesome deal to get the book, because it's just, if you have not read my book Fighter, or you want to encourage someone or inspire someone, man, like 5 Keys to Conquering Fear and Reaching Your Dreams. You know, I haven't been doing a lot of like inspirational stuff lately because I guess my head's just been so nose to the ground. But I always like to say, you know, courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is the willingness to act despite the fear. Sometimes you just got to do it afraid. You got to do it scared. You know, the first show, a little bit of nerves, getting on that stage, even though I've performed thousands of times, and I do it and just keep going and going and going. Just run at the fear. And so if you want to crush fear this year in 2017, and my message or my music is spoken to you, man, get that book. You know, get the audiobook, listen to it. It's short. You can get it on Amazon for pretty cheap, I think, too. It's a hardcover with tons of photos, all the stories, all the rejections I went with. A lot of people say, you know, what's the worst rejection you ever went through? The worst no I talk about in there. A lot of you know Trevor helped me get signed. A lot of you don't know the story when I brought my hip-hop crew into the record label meeting and embarrassed everybody, including myself. And it was just a real embarrassing thing. I don't even want to get into it fully right now, but like, man, like that was a hard rejection, hard moment. And I think we all have hard moments sometimes, and we all need some encouragement. And that's why I'm always trying to listen to inspirational stuff. I was rocking some preaching earlier this morning, just trying to stay pumped up and stay, you know, on it. Yeah, I haven't been doing the podcast as much, Jason. Just trying to focus my attention. I've been mentoring some other artists and also just really focusing on my music career. And yeah, it's just been tricky trying to balance, and obviously being a dad with everything. So, but putting the music first right now, and just wanting to make the best record I can for you guys. So I have thought about doing a cover song, Patrick. We had one in mind. I forget what I was going to do. I think I was going to do like a Beastie Boys cover or something. What was I going to do? There's another song cover. I'd never done a cover before. We're going to do another Christmas song next year. We're planning that already. But California Christmas is my only Christmas song. What's your guys' favorite Christmas song? Mine is, there's this, it's not Jingle Bells. Maybe I'll Be Home for Christmas. I don't know. But I listened to this stuff on Spotify. I had this easy Christmas listening playlist that had some dope songs. But anyways, guys, I'll be here rocking out these lyric sheets and then listening to some tunes, trying to bring you guys, giving you old lyrics on paper that have spoken to you, and I'm working on getting some new lyrics that you guys haven't even heard yet. And just love you guys a lot, man. Stay with it. Stay in the fight. What I said last night to a bunch of people, because I was saying, you know, we've all gone through stuff. The struggle is real. But there's the one thing that me and you on this conversation right now, if you're watching this, the one thing that we both have in common is that our stories are not done yet, and that's because we're still here. We're still in the game, so stay in the game. Sometimes some of you need to pull yourselves back up and keep going. This tour wasn't all roses, I'll tell you that. It's not always easy sometimes. It's actually, there are difficult times. A lot of people just see the stage, but they don't see all the junk to get there and all that stuff. But you know what? You push through, man, and you enjoy every moment that you can and appreciate it. And that's what I say to, you guys are talking about NF and different other artists and stuff that are out there, and I always say it, and I say to even NF or any other artist, is always to just enjoy the journey, man. Enjoy it, because when we get here, we always want to be here, and then when we get here, we want to be here, and so sometimes you just gotta look back and just be thankful. It's a really powerful thing. So hey, I love you guys, and I will chat with you soon. Peace.